Who is the greatest keeper of all time for you?
All time is difficult to say for me because obviously I've not really seen people like Zoff or Schumacher or whatever. But for me, it's got to be Buffon for me. You know, he was the one I was watching growing up, so I think he's the best for me.
And at the moment, Neuer, Courtois, De Gea, who do you think has?
For me, personally, De Gea is the best for me. Just his ability, you know, just the speed, everything about him.
Do you think you have the chance one day to dislodge both Gomez and Canales to the number one spot?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not here to make up the numbers, you know, I'm here to play, and I'm here to play. So it's obviously a difficult situation at the moment for me, but I just have to be patient. I'm still only 23, so I'll definitely play very soon.
Yeah, you will turn 24 in July. Are you worried that you still have to play the Premier League? Okay, you have to make your debut in there.
No, I'm not worried because I've seen stats recently where I think the average age to make a debut in the Premier League is 25, so I'm still under that. But I'm not really bothered about that anyway because I know I've got the quality to play. I know I'm in a good place at the moment, so I'm just going to keep working for the chance.
And apart from the Premier League, are there other leagues which you could fancy playing in? I know many Austrians play in the Bundesliga, for instance.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, obviously you have to see, you know, if there's an offer coming in. Of course, you have to look at, you know, what the whole package looks like. And, but yeah, that's definitely interesting. It's not just about the Premier League. Right now, for me, it is because I think it's the best league in the world, and that's where I want to play. But obviously, you know, in the future, like I said, I'm only 23. You know, my career can be going on for another 15 or 16 years. So, you know, never know where I'll take it.
What do you need to be ready to play the Premier League?
You just obviously in training, you know, I've been training. Well, I've been at Premier League clubs now for the last 7 years, and the Premier League first teams for the last 4 years. So obviously, I know what it takes. I know what I need, and I know that I have it. So it's just, you know, a matter of being ready and not, you know, letting yourself go.
Would going back to Austria, would that be a step back in your career?
It always depends. I wouldn't. Obviously, the Austrian league, you know, is not comparable to the English league. It will probably be a step back, but I would never say never. You know, I wouldn't say no. I'll never go back to Austria because, you know, you never know what happens in life. So, you know, it might be a step back, but, you know, sometimes you have to take a step back to take two forward. So, we'll see.
Can I ask you your dream club in England?
My dream club in England, well, right now I play for Watford, so that's what we're focused on. You know, that's who I want to play for right now.
Let's say if the top six want you can choose between the top six. Which one would you choose? Same money, same length?
Well, it's a tricky question because, like I said, right now I'm at Watford, but obviously if it's top six and if I had to choose one, I'd go to Man United.
Man United. And in Germany, which team you like?
Well, it has to be Bayern Munich because
Italy?
they do. Italy, AC Milan.
And in France?
France, yeah, Monaco probably.
Spain?
Real Madrid.
Thank you.
My favourite country.
And you live in London, but you're from Vienna. What are the differences between the two cities, and which one do you prefer?
Well, obviously London is one of the biggest and most famous cities in the world, and both have got advantages and disadvantages. Obviously, Vienna is one of the most beautiful cities I've ever seen. And, it's very small, and, you know, you've got everything on your doorstep. I'd say, you know, there's not much travelling. Whereas in London, everything's so big, and it's just there's not one day we don't see anything new. So you can't really compare them, and there's not one's better than the other. They're both great cities.
If you were to swap jersey with the keeper in the Premier League, which one would you like?
De Gea.
Yeah. And after him?
After De Gea, I'll probably go for Czech.
Czech.
Yeah.
Who is the best player you've ever played with? I mean,
player.
goalkeeper in this case.
A goalkeeper?
Trained with, yeah.
My best goalkeeper I've ever trained with. Probably the best trainer I've seen and best attitude would be Thomas Sørensen.
Danish.
He was towards the end of his career when I trained with him. But his attitude was just incredible. You know, he didn't really play anymore in the end.
Humble.
Yeah, he worked his ass off every day, and didn't even play anymore. You know, it was towards the end of his career, but he still gave everything. So that was something, you know, that, you know, kind of showed me, you know, what you need when I was a very young goalkeeper.
The last two questions. If you were to play in a big stadium tomorrow, which stadium would cause you not to sleep the night before? Barcelona?
No, I wouldn't not sleep. And obviously, before every game, you get, I wouldn't say nervous, but you get like that excitement, to play. But there wouldn't be a stadium or a game where the opponent will be gone, gosh, we're playing against these tomorrow, that would be difficult. That will be, a lot of pressure because that's not how I think. I'm playing football because I like the game. So obviously every game is, I have the moment, just looking forward to it.
The last question. You have to fix your goals for the rest of your career. Which two goals do you want to achieve? Maybe playing for Austria, tournament.
Yeah, obviously, that's obviously always a big thing. Go to a big championship with your country, which hopefully we can achieve again with the next qualifiers for the Euros. But also, have quite a few games in the Premier League if possible. I wouldn't want to say a number, but I want to play as many games as possible.
Okay.